Alright, we're finally caught back up to where we were. Now let's spend hours beating this level. Well, hopefully if you stick with it, it gets better. King. Dude, this level's so hard, man. This level's so hard. Oh, God. Yo, hey! Dude, I had my music cranked for some, or my sound cranked up for some reason. I don't really know why. Yo, Hank, good to see you. Thank you for the 83 months. Hope you're doing well. Dude, this level's so ridiculous. Dude, you see that? Do you see that plant? It was like eating my face. Yeah, we got a doctor's appointment tomorrow, so no stream. And then I'm thinking we'll definitely have like a Mario or maybe an NSO stream in the morning on Thursday. But the second half of the stream is going to be the new Donkey Kong. So if you're avoiding spoilers, you'll be safe in the morning for the new Donkey Kong game. And we'll probably do the same thing Friday, so we'll just have like a normal morning. So if you want to hang out for a bit. Be a safe space. I'll try not to talk about it. Saturday will be like the big. Probably be playing it all day. I don't mind taking it a little bit slow in the beginning. Well, we gotta go out. We're gonna go out and buy like the physical cartridges, and we're not doing that. We're not going out at midnight. While orbiting Cryophobia SGQ, you found a fun way to soft lock the game. You're gonna try reproducing it at home and upload a video. Soft locking the game in Cryophobia? Okay. I'm guessing it has to do with a slope then? You like orb on a slope somewhere and it just won't end? Kind of. You thought it'd be from the auto scroll? Well, I know if you are doing the victory march on the slope, and you cannot, if you're on a very steep slope at least, you cannot end the game. It will not end the level. Because I've experimented with that in the Ultra Slope Muncher a bit. Slope Guy knows some things about slopes. Well, okay. Anyways, our plan is to kill off this Chuck. That's the plan we came up with yesterday before we quit. Thanks, Dabu. What's up, Doppel? I kept looping between the top and bottom of the floor forever. Sounds pretty amusing. By the way, today's tier list Tuesday. I don't know what that means because I got shit to do today. I don't have time to do two tier lists. I got time for this, man. Okay. Oh, there's more? Hope I don't need that guy. Dude, I swore that was gonna be the ending. Or a checkpoint or something. Tier list of my to-dos. My number one S tier to-do list today is beat Fire Emblem. This game's honestly like a C tier for beating today. Because I can still play it on Thursday, like in the morning. But I really like to get Fire Emblem done. I think we got a few chapters left. I don't know how long it's gonna take, but as for my IRL to-do list, not sure. Maybe we'll get credits and there'll be another 20 chapters. Nah. I don't remember how many chapters were. I know we're getting close, though. I mean, how many bad guys are even left? some Stella. Whatever that one dude's name is. Nergal. Probably the dragon form of Nergal. Like, this part's not that bad. It's just I have no idea what I'm fucking doing in these sections. That's why it took me like hours. Has there even been a dragon yet? Yeah, we saw a dragon. Then it went away. Alright, tier list of game series music in Mario Hacks. Plock, F tier. Earthbound, F tier. What music do I like hearing in Mario Hacks? They don't really know. I'm not saying that Earthbound and Plock music are F tier. I'm saying when put into a Mario hack, and this might be the creator's fault for choosing terrible songs. They pick the worst songs possible. S tier Bunky. It was me all along. Dude, no Fire Emblem game would do that. Oh wait. Hi.
Just in case, I'm leaving for 15 minutes tops, but just in case FedEx come by and you just need to sign for it. Otherwise, you're gonna not leave me the package. But I'll be right back.
Okay. You know better than leave the door open. Jay loves it here.
He's baby. Look. He's baby.
They saw Lodja yesterday. Just kidding.
Okay. Get some stuff to work. I'll be back.
Hi cat, bye cat. Alright chat, we just need the doorbell to not ring for 15 minutes. Or it's gonna be me looking at some French dude going. Let me sign. Right. The SMW Central National Anthem. I don't know if there is any songs that I'm like, oh yes, this song. You know what there's not enough of? Actually, you know what series there's not enough songs of? Star Fox. There we go. I'm always happy to hear some Star Fox music in ROM hacks. Zeroing? Dang. Only if you put it in an RNG castle. Damn, dude, I jumped so early and it's still so late. Yo, speaking of tier lists, well, I don't know if this needs to go on a tier list or anything, but how about tier list for mismanaged IPs? I feel like Star Fox would have to be at the top of that. For Nintendo. Everything Disney has done in the past 10 years. Yeah, kind of true, honestly. I think you and I saw Moana 2, and it was okay, but it's like... It was just that. It was just kind of okay. Pokemon? Dude, I don't know what Pokemon can do wrong. Pokemon never does wrong. Pokemon, I would say, is mismanaged, but somehow it still works. Somehow. I don't really understand why, but... I think I can, like, for some games, for like some, I feel like for a lot of Mario games, let's take Mario for instance. For a lot of Mario games, like Galaxy, Odyssey, you know, like pretty much all the main series Mario games, maybe not all of them, but a high majority of them. Like, when you think about what you want in a Mario game, like, you never think about what they give you in, like, Odyssey and, like, Galaxy and stuff. Like, you would never think about it. So they, like, kind of go beyond your expectations. You're like, oh, this is really cool, you know? I feel like Pokemon's, like, literally the opposite. It's like, you can think of so much stuff that would be cool in Pokemon that just never get implemented. At least to me, I feel like that kind of makes it feel like mismanaged in a way. Like, man, like, or not really mismanaged, but more like the potential is just not being fulfilled. I don't think Pokemon's being mismanaged because it's still making fuck tons of money. I think it's just there's so much potential that could be. Banjo-Kazooie. Yeah. Konami as a whole. Castlevania. I really like Castlevania. And there's like a bunch of good Castlevania games that I want to play. Just one day we'll get to them. Honestly, I really like the Castlevania Netflix series. The first one. The second one, I haven't really watched that much of it. Symphony of the Night is really good. Man, I really like Symphony of the Night. And I know there's some other ones that are at least similar. Like Aria of Sorrow and I don't remember the names of all of them. Okay, everyone shut up. I have progress. I don't know what to do. Guess I'll spin jump over there. Wow. Literally the worst frame. Like, if it would have been inside the pipe, I would have lived. If it would have been a higher, I would have lived. Literally died. That's a pipe I have to go into, I guess. Castlevania 4. See, I don't really like. I'm not a big fan of the Castlevania, like Super Castlevania. Like, I thought it was cool, but I really prefer the Metroidvania style more, for sure. Like, it wasn't bad. Like, I didn't hate it or anything. It just wasn't like. I feel like it was not. I was not very impressed. And the only other Castlevania game I played was the one for the Game Boy, which sucked. It is kind of like, it was in the style of, like, Castlevania 4-ish. That style. Like, the sides. I don't even know what you'd call that style. Just, like, action. Classic Vania. Okay. I don't know, I just find them more interesting because there's like different power-ups and like I like collecting things too, and then you get like you can become a fucking bat. I'm a bat. I don't know. Resident Evil. I really like the Resident Evil 1. Nostalgia 64 released not that long ago. So yeah, definitely Star Fox. I feel like when they don't know what to do, like I don't like what like the last few Star Fox games that released, just like what? But I would definitely say it's mismanaged for sure. Zero. That's fine. What about, like, what's the other one? Assault? Star Fox Assault? What do we think about that one? And what about, I don't remember. Command? Third best. I'd argue that rail shooters, like people still like rail shooters. Why just can't make a simple Star Fox rail shooter game that. That's good. Sin and Punishment 3. Wow, man. I thought I could make that for sure. Yeah, people like rail shooters. What's another? What's another mismanaged? So Banjo-Kazooie for sure, right? Honestly, I don't think Banjo-Kazooie is that mismanaged. I mean, they had one good game. I don't know if I could really call that. I feel like they kind of had lightning in a bottle. And, I don't know. It died too soon. I just don't think they had any. They just didn't have any good. Like, they were just bad ideas for that series. Sometimes a game doesn't need to be a series, you know. Even though Banjo-Kazooie became one, it just wasn't a good one. Everyone hates Tooie? No, not everybody. There's people that really like Banjo-Tooie. I can only imagine that it's because they grew up with it. Because I don't know. I just did not find it fun at all. You grew up with Donkey Kong 64 board and you hate Donkey Kong 64? I feel like with Tooie they made everything that I liked about Banjo-Kazooie more annoying, and it just didn't make, like, nothing made sense in that game. Like, everything just, nothing made sense. Like, from a lot, like, if you're like trying to like figure something out logically about that game, it's just like doesn't work. Banjo-Kazooie was simple. There's no bullshit. Banjo-Kazooie, Banjo-Tooie is all bullshit. You know, Sky prefers Tooie by far. Yo, thanks, thanks, Space Vixen. I hope you're able to get the midway or the checkpoint in that level today. I wasn't able to watch for that long, but you were getting close. You got the first door. That level's really hard. Tooie has egg grenades. I can go on and on about Tooie. Why I think it's badly designed. That doesn't mean, like, just because I think something's badly designed doesn't mean I'm like, wow, how could anyone have fun with this? I play badly designed things all the time and have fun with it. Just saying. It's the kind of design that I don't like, personally. I think it's objectively bad design. But that doesn't mean you have to hate it. I think from like a game, like even from like a gaming design standpoint, it's bad. Objectively bad. That's right. You wish you knew more about the game. I don't want to go on a Banjo-Tooie hate. Like a hate rant. We should do that while we replay Banjo-Tooie whenever I re-roll it for the Nintendo Switch Online challenge. Who knows? Maybe I'll like it better the second time through. There's a good chance. It is on NSO, yeah. I'm not like dreading to play it or anything. I think there's a high chance that I'll like it more the second time. But I feel like now that I know what to expect, like it's not gonna be it's not gonna be like surprising to me, you know what I mean? I will say it's one of those games, and I kind of hate when games do this, personally, where where you need to like play through the whole game first and then go back and do everything instead of like doing everything as you go. And I hate that because you get the parts where you think you can do something and you're like stuck trying to do something for a while. Like if you don't know, you get stuck like trying to do something for a while and you're like, oh, I just can't do this. I guess I'll come back. And then like the solution, like, so like the solution to whatever you're doing is like so unsatisfying because it's like, maybe it's just have this power up or just hit a button somewhere. And it's just like, it's just not, it's terrible. Like you're sitting there thinking, it's like, oh man, it's like, what do I need to do this? And then it's like, you just hit something randomly somewhere and it's like, oh. Oh. I don't like when games do that, personally. It's not post-game, it's just... You need, like, power-ups from, like, way later and come back and do them. But it's not obvious. Like... So you're sitting there, like, trying to figure out a solution. Because Banjo-Tooie has very, very, very... non-obvious solutions to things. I'll just give you one example. Like, there's like a part where you need to be able to breathe underwater. So you're like, oh, there's like an ability, or like, I don't know, like you can get like a bubble or turn into a fish. No, the answer is just make the sun shine on the lake. It's like, what? How does that fucking make any sense? That's all Banjo-Tooie is nonsense answers like that you can't figure out. Except for you just gotta like play later in the game to figure it out. You remember that part exactly? It's made me so mad. You just gotta, it's just, I don't like when games, the solution is just, I don't know. At least like in Mario 64, when you can't do something, you have like a big outline box, like a big red missing wing cap box that's telling you you need this item. Oh my god, dude. God, I hate this level so much. You see a mumbo pad and you just do the action. Oh, so I guess when you're missing that, like, you're missing that last Jiggy and you need to come in. Alright, you guys are gonna make me do this. You guys asked for this shit. So when you're missing that, like, last Jiggy and the answer is to go into a level, like, 3 levels later and then find the secret entrance to that level to go back into the level that you're looking at the Jiggy for. You think that's good design? You think that's obvious? It's like, I'm looking for a Jiggy. Maybe I should look in a different level. You think that's good design? How about I go activate this thing in this level so something happens in this level so I can get the Jiggy there. You know how much time I spent in that stupid... Looking at that stupid faucet in that one level trying to figure out how to get it to turn on. And the answer was just in a different level somewhere. Maybe I just hate that level in particular. Fuck that level. That's probably coming from the Kazooie mindset. Oh yeah. Snadge, thank you for the raid. Hi. Sorry, we're on a rant. Yeah, why would I play Banjo-Kazooie and expect Banjo-Tooie to not be the same? Like, what? Yeah, you have the Banjo-Kazooie mindset, because it's fucking Banjo-Kazooie. I don't load up a Mario hack. I'm not gonna load up... Well, I'm not gonna go load up Donkey Kong Bonanza, and it's gonna be like... Not expecting to be like a visual novel or something. It's gonna be the fucking Donkey Kong. You're gonna collect shit. Jump around. The Switch is an SM64? Like I said, I hate games that do that. At least SM64 was very clear. But I still hate it. I'm not letting SM64 off the hook. It's more clear than... It's a million times more clear than Banjo-Tooie. I even think Odyssey has some of that shit. Odyssey definitely has some of that stuff where you need to like come in from a different level to get like a painting or some moon or something. Oh yeah, Odyssey ain't hung off the hook either. I hate when games do that. I hate it. Personally. I'm not saying you have to hate it. I'm just saying I hate it. Mario's not immune to these criticisms either. God, dude. We can't. Should have been on this level. I feel like this level. I've been on this level longer than the whole game combined. I feel like I've. I just want to get out of this fucking level, man. This level sucks. I'm ready. I want to get out of this. There's probably a second half, so... Great. I'm beating this level, Max. Or not. Or maybe we just won't. Maybe we'll just be stuck here forever. other exit can wait. I'm at the level I'm taking out Banjo Kazooie. Well, I can't do that. The thing is, you don't know you can't do that. You don't know. I mean, yes, eventually, while playing Banjo-Tooie, I'm like, okay, just fucking go beat the game. Come back. Do everything. But I come back with everything, and it still doesn't make sense. Because you need to do things at different levels. I mean, yeah, sure you say that. And yeah, I mean, when I go back to play Banjo-Tooie, I'm probably gonna just, collect whatever I can and move on. And that's probably gonna make the experience better. But when you don't know what to expect, it makes for a terrible experience. I feel like see the thing is people always told me how much they like Banjo-Tooie. So I was expecting, a nice fun game, and I just didn't get what I expected. See, now I'm telling you guys. I'm trying to make your Banjo-Tooie experience better. I'm telling you guys that it's a terrible game. So when you load it up and you play it, you're like, hey, this is as bad as Eldad said it was. I'm trying to help you guys, okay? Two is a game made for sickos. Listen, you guys just can't accept that Banjo-Tooie is a bad game. Like I said, you can like bad games. I love bad games. But you guys just can't accept it. And you guys are just gonna have to accept it, man. God. I was expecting a Kaizo block there or something. You think it's the most fun? Wait, I missed that one. When you beeline to get the clockwork eggs. The what? Oh, finally, dude. Dude. That level's so rough. Gamba Vial. I'm sure the next level will be easy. I'm going this way. I'm going this way, Max. You want to know what I've learned from playing Banjo-Tooie? Just to fucking go to the end of the game. The red exit can wait. So applying my Banjo-Tooie knowledge to this game, just in case Mario ROM hacks for some reason change. You know, you had a perfectly good thing going with Mario ROM hacks, but let's just change it up to where I need to beat the end of the game before I beat the middle of the game. I'm not really mad. We had a perfectly thing. Well, I mean, you can beat the levels in any order. That's not even true. You can't even beat them in order in Kaizo 1. It's like, hey, you can go over here. Ah. Here, let me explain Banjo-Tooie to you guys. Let me explain Banjo-Tooie to you guys. For the SMW ROM hack people who have never played Banjo-Tooie. Okay, imagine in an SMW level. Kaizo 1. Everyone knows Kaizo 1. You go to the right, there's yellow outline blocks that are missing. You die when you go into the level. You're like, oh, I don't go into the level. I go into this other level and go to the yellow switch. Alright? Now, imagine that the yellow blocks were moved later into the level somewhere. Alright? And now let's take away the outline. Okay? And now let's, make the outline, I don't know, just a pipe that appears somewhere when you beat the yellow switch. So you're playing through this level. You're playing through this Kaizo level a million times. You're, getting, to the end, and you're like, where am I going? There's nothing to do. Maybe the level loops around or some bullshit like a ghost house. And you're like, what is happening? You know? You go to that level first. You just get stuck at that level forever. You're like, well, Odin, why don't you just go the other way? There's another path. Well, how the fuck do you know to go the other way first? That's what Banjo-Tooie is. Nope, you had to go beat this other level. You gotta go collect the 5 dragon coins in this other level. And then this pipe spawns in this other level. That's what Banjo-Tooie's like. And some people will say that's good level design, but it's not. Did you not hear the part where I say it's invisible and it's a pipe and there's no way you could know that collecting 5 dragon coins in this other level? I didn't say it's... I was just using the switches as an example of something you need. And then I went and explained something completely else. Something completely different. Can you tell us about Jet Force Gemini? I mean, listen, Jet Force Gemini is a million times better than Banjo-Tooie. And I hate Jet Force Gemini. Jet Force Gemini doesn't do anything wrong. It does things bullshit. Like you know what you need to do in Jet Force Gemini. But I think Jet Force Gemini also has that thing where you can't like. Jet Force Gemini also has a thing where you can't get everything on the first go through. Like you have to beat the whole game. So no, actually I hate Jet Force Gemini. But no, for the sake of arguing, I hate Tooie more. Just for the sake of arguing. You forgot to say you can't run while you don't know what to do in this Banjo-Kazooie hack? Banjo-Kaizo hack? Just for the sake of pissing off chat. Listen, I said like 10 minutes ago I didn't want to get into this, but you guys just wouldn't let it go. I'm not even mad at Banjo-Tooie. Honestly, like, I know about the game now, like, I get it. I'm sure I'll have a great time on my second playthrough. Like, it's not gonna be that big of a deal. I'm not like fearing it and loathing it. It's just, I just don't think it's good. I wish thousands of hours of Tooie upon you. Hey, Tooie's on the NSO, yeah. Can you really call any level design bad, or do people call level design they don't personally find bad? I say there's not a lot of level design that I find bad. And listen, I understand what they are going for in Banjo-Tooie. Like, I understand. But I think it's bad. I think the way they execute it is bad. I'm not saying you can't make a good level with that design. I'm just saying the way they did it is not good. Maybe I should hit the chuck first and then hit the platform. Bad level design is an artistic statement. Yes, there's bad level design. Oh, 100%. You wanna know how you make bad level design? Check out my bad level design contest level. I couldn't even get anyone to play it. Midway. How about this? How about releasing S&W and then releasing a game called S&W 2 and have it being nothing like S&W? How do you think those S&W, the people that really like S&W felt? Like me. But it's not the same. But Amy. But what if to beat this level, I had to go into a different level? Okay, imagine. Beyond this level, 5 levels later, there's a pipe that takes me to the end of this level. How the fuck would I even get to that level? I can't beat this level to get there. That's what Banjo Dooey is. I can't even get to that level because I can't beat this level. So I can't get to the level that can beat this level. That's what Banjo Dooey is, dude. Need to reset the goop. I may as well just set him on the ground. I'm just saying, it's possible to have bad level design. It's possible to have bad level. You guys just gotta accept the fact that it's. You gotta accept the fact that you can have bad level design. You have to accept the fact that you can like something that's bad. It's okay. You guys can like something that's bad. I like things that are bad all the time. Anyways. Look. Dude, look at all this engagement in my chat, by the way. This is why rage baiting works on like Twitter and I get you guys all riled up. Oh, that's way harder than a normal jump. I'm farming you guys for engagement, dude. This is hype train worthy. Someone start up the hype train. Where's Twitch should have started it up? It sounds like a distaste for backtracking. I don't mind backtracking. Okay, maybe that's not true. I don't mind backtracking as long as it's done well. I think some games can do it well, some games can't. Hollow Knight, Ori, even Metroid Prime 1, zero qualms backtracking. Metroid Prime 2 had the fucking most annoying backtracking I've like ever seen. Yeah, just because I don't like something doesn't mean I don't like every version of it. I just think some games can do it better than others. Sometimes it's more fun. Like someone could release a game that's pretty much exactly Banjo-Tooie, but like make it more fun somehow. I don't know, and maybe I think it'd be better. Maybe I think it'd be a better game. I'd be like, man, this game's awesome. Who knows, man? Backtracking for Metroid Prime Artifact are the ones you don't like? Huh, I wonder why that is. I know a lot of people complain about the backtracking in Metroid Prime 1 for the artifacts specifically. But like, it's kind of like a puzzle, right? It's like, you have like a bunch of different, like, you have like all the artifacts, you have like all the hints or whatever, and it's like, oh, well, I just go do this puzzle. Like, everything's open. Like, you don't have to like, you don't have to like go, there's no like doors that are closed and you have to like go around everywhere. And it's like, oh, well, if I want to go over here, I gotta, you know, spend 30 minutes in this area and then go back here. It's like, no, you know where to go. Like, the puzzle's figuring out where to go. And it's like, it's different. I wouldn't say that's backtracking. See, backtracking is when the game forces you to go over here. And, you know, you have, like, all the power-ups except for one. And there's just, like, you need to go into this room. But then there's, like, a door that you don't have the power-up for. And you've been in this room, like, 15 times already. So why would you just fucking unlock the door? But it's like, hey, no, let's not unlock the door. Let's make you run through this whole area again. for the fucking 30th time. That's bad backtracking. I can't remember. Does Metroid Prime 1 have fast travel? Or I can't even remember. It's been so long. I've played so many games that shit gets confusing. Does not. Yeah, I wonder if Metroid Prime having back travel would solve a lot of people's issues with the artifacts. It wouldn't. I personally didn't find the artifacts that bad, but like, I'm not gonna like be like, well, you have to like the artifacts. I get it. I mean, I don't think they're like amazing level design. Let's go, dude. Yeah, I can see why people don't like the artifacts if it felt like they're just tacking on an extra thing to do. At the end of the game, it's like, hey, we don't want the game to end. Let's tack on some, let's make the game longer. I don't know, it just personally, it didn't feel like that to me, but I don't know. I didn't mind, honestly, I didn't really mind the key hunt at the, well, I say that in Metroid Prime 2, but I remember raging at some of the keys, but that's because I just couldn't figure out how to get them. It wasn't like the getting to them that was the hard part. Just like actively trying to find them, that was the hard part. I just really did not like moving around in Prime 2 compared to 1. Like I'm probably gonna, I'm definitely gonna buy Metroid Prime 4, but I'm keeping my expectations low. I'm not like a big Metroid person, but I'd probably buy Metroid. I'm definitely gonna buy Metroid Prime 4. I did not buy Dread. I've not played Dread. I heard that one's really good though. I don't know. I just don't like the 2D as much. As the 3D. Like Fusion, I like Fusion was cool. I don't know, I just don't like it as much for some reason. I just prefer. I think Metroid works better in 3D for me. I might be like the only person that thinks that, probably. Other M? Is that a 3D one? I thought Other M was a 2D Metroid. It's a third-person 3D Metroid. Take on a 2D style? Huh, weird. Warp to Johnny Shotman. Did you play Breath of the Wild? What do you think about warping to everything in that game? Oh, shit. Oh! You gotta be fucking kidding me, dude. Why? Why would they do that to me? I like how it just shot like perfectly the first time I went up there. Like it could have shot like any other time. But it, like, I was sitting there on the screen for like 20 seconds. And somehow it shot me at the perfect time. How do you avoid that? I assume you just go in the pipe earlier. Limitless warping feels like it the same way with save states for you. I think in Breath of the Wild they could have fast traveling to the spires and towns. Yeah, I kind of agree with that. I think warping all the shrines was a little much. I feel like there was too many warp zones in Breath of the Wild for sure. Huh. Okay, so I have to do what I did, but I just have to do it faster. Huh. Okay. I thought I just had to jump from the chuck up there, but I think I have to do what I did. So do I have to do it faster or I have to do it slower? I'm not sure which. We're gonna try faster. 'Cause faster is easier. You think it gave more than it took away? Okay, so we all have different opinions on Breath of the Wild fast traveling, but what about something like Wind Waker? Honestly, I felt like Wind Waker hit. You do get fast travel, you have to unlock it, and I think it has specific points that you need to that you can warp to. But it also doesn't take away from the the feeling of sailing on the ocean, which I think the game is going for. Like the sense of being out on the ocean on a ship, just sailing the seas. I think it strikes a pretty good balance. 20-minute boat ride with other players. Listen, as someone who grew up playing EverQuest, eventually someone who grew up on it playing EverQuest, sometimes it would take, like if I wanted to go from one continent to the other, it could take like over an hour of gameplay. Just walking over there, traveling, waiting for the boats to come. I was very happy. I was very happy when they added in fast traveling, basically. They had like these little books you could touch. Some people said it ruined the game. I think it was great because it let me actually play the game more. I feel like it's fun to do it like maybe once, but like you know, just to get like a sense of the world. I mean, yeah, you'd make it like you'd make. It's kind of tough in MMOs because it was a different time back before like messaging your friends was like at the tip of your fingers all the time. I remember playing WoW and EverQuest, and I would just log in just to like chat with like people in my guild. Like that was the fun part. Like playing EverQuest, let's be real. EverQuest gameplay is like pretty bad. Like it's not the most engaging. You just kind of sit and chill for most of the time, waiting for your man to come back. But it was like chilling with your friends. But even having said all that, I still think that being able to like travel around the different continents and like cities at instant speed was way better than taking a boat. Like, I feel like they could have like struck. I think WoW did this too. I think you should have to like explore an area before you can just go there and warp there. I think that's like the big problem with like modern WoW, which I haven't played much of. Is like you can just kind of go places where you just don't know where they are, and like the world feels disjointed. Like you should have to like know how the world works. But when people see that and they're like, oh well, it's just a waste of time because I want to like, play the game, you know. But I feel like the point of those big worlds is to like get lost in them, you know, and like learn about them. So I think like Breath of the Wild, going to the towers to unlock the warp point is great. Like you look around, you're like, oh, there's a big tower that way. Okay, I know, let's go that way. And I think that's amazing. Like that's just really good. That's really good game design. Yeah, the thing is people don't play MMOs anymore for like the game. They play it for the damage meters or the raids. See, what people would think is good. What some people would think is good, like doing an attunement or like unlocking a dungeon through quests. One person would see that as good, with other people would see it as, oh my god, I have to do all this crap before I can do this raid. It's like, why are they making me do this? The raid is disbanded. I used to get pretty hyped for new MMOs and stuff releasing, but I feel like MMOs kind of lost the plot. They don't know what they want to be. They try to be everything, and I think when you make like a game for everybody, you make a game for nobody. I kind of say that with Mario hacks too. You have to have like a target audience. You just can't make a game that it's like, I'm gonna make a game that everyone's gonna like. It's gonna be super easy in the beginning for people who like easy stuff, and it's gonna be super hard at the end for people who like hard stuff. And it's gonna be everyone's gonna like it. But no, people in the beginning of the game, like if you're like a really experienced player, the beginning of the game is gonna be boring as shit, and you're gonna give up, or you're gonna be bored for like 6 hours playing the game. And if you like the easy stuff, you're like, oh, this is great, this game's easy, and it's gonna get too hard, and you just spit and you quit. Like, you gotta make the game for somebody. You can't just try to make the game for everybody. It doesn't work. Spit your shit. What's up, Bofa? Nachos and fried Oreos still isn't for everybody. Even with the live system, like there's some people that, like if I handed nachos and fried Oreos over to my sister who's barely played Mario, it's not gonna be for her. It'd be like you take nachos and fried Oreos, you add like a tutorial for someone who's never played Mario before. Maybe add in some easy levels to help them ease it into it. It'd make it a worse game. Yeah, anyways, speaking of MMOs, I feel like MMOs really lost what I liked about MMOs. I mean, people like them. Like, there's no reason why my love of MMOs should be better than that. Like, what I want out of MMO, there's no reason why my opinion is better than theirs. Like, they have their MMOs. Like, I'm happy for them. But the reason why I don't play them anymore is they kind of just lost that specialness that I liked. MMOs just changed, so that's why I just don't get excited for them anymore. An MMO that I like would not be an MMO that other people like. Or that maybe the people that play MMOs today would like. They'd look at my MMO and be like, why would you ever play this? Where's my raid boss? Where's my legendary gear? I'm not happy for Banjo to enjoy. Wait! I said you can like Banjo-Tooie. I said you can like Banjo-Tooie. I said you can like bad game design. It's fine. let's be real. MMOs are like probably one of like the riskiest things to make. They cost so much money. I love that I got to the end of this level, and now, 30 minutes later, here I still am, trying to figure out this ending. Does it look like I would have made that if I would have went right away? Or does it look like I needed to wait? This level was going so well until like this literal pipe. Well, it's usually I'm usually dying right here. I can't even get past this part. I didn't call the new MMOs bad. Okay, the new MMOs are bad. Are you happy? Is that what you wanted? I can point to a million reasons why new MMOs are bad, and most of them do have to do with microtransactions and ways to squeeze money out of you. Oh my god, I'm an idiot. I just saw that piranha plant doesn't go up. I didn't see. I thought it was just a normal piranha plant. The thing when you're playing these Mario games is you can't see everything when you're playing. Like, I gotta dodge things while I'm looking around. I just didn't notice that it was a different plant. Like, I saw there was a plant there, but I didn't see what was happening. Okay, that was just bad. I got fucking swerved. Speaking of bad, that was Banjo-Tooie levels of bad gameplay. Uma Musume is like a roguelike. Oh my god. think they'll make a Souls MMO? There's no way there's no way that Dark Souls makes an MMO. That does not make any sense. Why would they change? I'm talking about like a traditional MMO. Obviously, massively multiplayer online can mean different things. There's no way they make a traditional MMO with like quests and shit. Alright, I'm just gonna wait then. You don't understand why. Okay, I'm not saying they couldn't make an MMO. I bet you the Dark Souls team could make a great MMO. I'm just saying from a financial standpoint. It's like way too risky for no reason. Oh, I fucked this up. I'm too busy talking. Like, what they're just pumping out Dark Souls clones and Elden Ring clones and whatever. Yeah, I mean they're iterating. They're not all exactly the same, right? But why would they change their formula? Why? Why would they spend billions of dollars to change their formula for something that people might not like? You gotta think of it. You gotta think of it from the business standpoints. Would it be cool? Probably. Do you think businesses don't do that? That's not how businesses work. You don't take huge risks. MMO's like the biggest risks you can take in like gaming. Like, I can't think of a bigger risk in making a video game than an MMO. Like, the MMO is like the highest risk. Concord. Dude, I'm so gonna die of this stupid fire. I think there's other reasons for Concord going down. I think Concord and its development is like the real reason. I don't think that Concord being a live service was why it was bad or why it did poorly. I think there was many of the decisions that were made that made it bad. Ugh, urban crematory. There's a circle that gradually restricts the area you can be in, literally Fortnite. Oh shit, Quest 64 mentioned. Oh, hello. Okay. We're doing that. Oh, so we're doing that, are we? This is a weird opening. I don't know, guys. This seems impossible. Maybe we should go beat a different level. Let's see if anything unlocks in this level later. Or maybe I unlock a power-up somewhere. Shit, it is almost time for Fire Emblem. You're still waiting for Robopon to come back? But we beat all the Robopons. Yeah, I beat Robopon 1 and 2. There's no other Robopons. Oh shit. I don't know what Robopon 64 is. That doesn't sound like a real game. I will make the patch. Oh, you meant Robopon Ketsu, or what the hell it's called. Oh, that's not Robopon. That's something different. Someone making me an Anki deck for Rogue Pawn 64. On it, boss. Please don't. I have not been. I have been learning some Japanese, but I feel like I haven't really had enough time to actually like do stuff. Like I'm doing my daily vocabulary, but that's definitely not enough. Okay. Can I say a sentence? Yeah. Panera bread. Baka. Baka Panera bread. Don't forget Des. No, I'm good. Des is not required. It's funny there? Okay. That's not a sentence, that's an insult? Wait, insults aren't sentences? Man, let's jump. I'm sorry too, Panera. No, I think with Japanese, if I was gonna make actual sentences, I'd say I'm not super comfortable with the like just everything in general to form a sentence, like all the particles. Like I understand what the particles are, but like to actually start forming sentences and like having the correct tense and endings and stuff like that, I just like I haven't really got into it that much. Like I said, I really haven't had the most time to do it. So when you stream 8 hours a day, I mean it's kind of like work, right? It's just a lot of time gone. But my free time is spent elsewhere, and I wish I could spend more time on learning some Japanese. I just need to like fit it in there somehow. Okay, maybe I like bait it over there and get on the way back. I'm kind of confused. Squeezing some Anki reps. No, I think so. I do the daily Anki because I need to do it, or it's gonna get really bad. But the thing I do that, and that's fine. I need to do other things that I was planning on doing. I just haven't been able to do that. If I had to guess what Amy is saying, see, I understand the words, but I understand the words, but I'm not 100% on how to put them together. I know she says she's studying Japanese for 3 weeks or something similar to that. Something like that. I think that's weeks. I've been studying Japanese for 3 weeks. That's my guess. But see, I'm guessing just based on what I'm reading. Oh, was it months? Oh, dude, for some reason, week and month. Yeah. For some reason, I think week. I get week and month confused. I don't even know the word for week. It's just I always think that month is week for some reason. Like it's just in my head. It like looks like a week for me. For some reason, it just like when I look at it, my brain is like, "Hey, week." I have not learned what weak is yet. No. You beat the Where's Peach level? Oh, dude, you were playing that level? Wait, why were you playing that? That level is terrible. No, congrats. Reggie made it worse. Sassix, thank you for the 116 months. Appreciate it. You like Japanese days of the week? Yo, Sassix, thank you so much. Thank you for... You've been around for a long time, and I really appreciate it. Even before the sub days. I think. Pretty sure. Pretty sure I remember you back in those days. Always been supporting me since the beginning. OG Club, yeah. I know some of you guys were like donating and shit to me to get to like GDQs and stuff, so like before I was partner, so I remember you guys, appreciate it. Yeah, terrible standard bullshit is fun. I also like standard bullshit. Man, this jump is so rough. Yeah, I haven't learned days of the week yet. I feel like yo, D4, thank you for the 3 months. It's okay. I appreciate the non-OG club as well. Dude, newer subs are also important. How many times did I die to the very last room? Yeah, I save state practice that level. I didn't play. Did you play it all the way through without practicing? I one-shot that section. I got lucky. Because I know it's, Oh, you didn't practice anything? Well, fucking rip then. The Did you at least like look at the levels to know what was coming? Okay, at least you did that. No, we had to it was like extremely bullshit. Like there's like hidden stuff everywhere, as you know. I was like, nah, dude. It's like we got to figure out what we're doing in this level at least. Because trying to figure that out without help is like, I don't know why anyone would ever do that. Damn it. Okay, almost there. The key where the room where the key is the spike is such a good room. Yeah, we decided to bust out the save states when we got to the you know, the really long Boo Cloud room, and you had to figure out where the key was. I was like, bro, there's no way. There's no way I'm trying to figure out where this thing is without looking into the level. At that point, I was just like, alright, let's just practice the lesson. Let's go through the rest of the level. I wouldn't say I really practiced it. I just like went through it like twice. Just to, like I didn't really develop strats or anything. I just kind of went through it just to recognize everything. Definitely not on the scale that I've been doing Cool or Cruel. It was just kind of a quick run through just to see what everything was. Hey, Metball still calls it bad level design, see? At least Metballs can agree that it's bad. I'm saying you can like bad things. It's okay. But it's bad. I don't understand how you guys don't understand this. Just need to open up your minds. If I like it, can it be bad? Yes. Yes, you can like bad things. It wasn't a question. I made it a question, okay? Good gloomy practice. Yeah. What were we talking about? Oh, Japanese, right? I think the Anki deck I've been using does a pretty good job of teaching me words that are more commonly used. For sure. I didn't even learn I didn't even learn the kanji for like 1, 2, and 3 until like 2 weeks after I started using it. Which is kind of funny. You think it'd be like one of the first things you learn because they're so simple, but man, why is this whole level's fine except for this one jump. It's like hard jump and then like normal level. Makes me feel like I'm doing it bad, but I don't really know what else to do. Maybe I can get like... If I could get this Koopa over here and then jump off this Koopa. Oh, wait! Oh, I think I can. Maybe like that? Dude, that feels so close. Ooh, maybe? Oh, that has to be it. That feels so much better. No thanks, fail. Oh, yeah, that's it. That's the way. That's the way. I like it. Right? I think the patches of ground not being used threw me off too. I think they make the section more confusing than it otherwise would be. took you 10 hours. Yeah, I'm glad you got it. You got anything else planned on your list? After that, you gonna come back to Cool or Cruel? I know someone's been RTAing Hertz Donut or something like that. Haven't watched any of it, but I heard. Ike, maybe? Is it Ike? Oh, right, he's gonna go right away. 100% six pack? Wait, you didn't save that level for last? There's some pretty nasty levels in there, but that one's definitely the nastiest. I'd say all the ones on my video on YouTube, definitely some of the worst ones. Let's go. Oh, you refuse to skip it? Oh, okay. So you've done all of 1, 2, and 3? Alright. Honestly, VLDC 3 is the worst, so... Oops. Oh, that's kind of nasty, actually. I see what's supposed to happen here. Need the saw. VLDC 3 is the worst. I think the second worst was 2. I think 4, 5, and 6 aren't that bad. There's like a couple of bad levels in them, but overall they're pretty manageable. If 2 and 3 are the worst. Some truly nasty levels in there. Yeah, 2 and 3 are just... I think in VLDC 2, it was specifically stated that they wanted you to add as many like secret exits and stuff as you can. Like you were supposed to add multiple secrets and stuff. And so people made like huge levels with like a million different ways to beat them. Not saying there's not bad levels in VLTC 4, it's just they're less. Way less. I should really switch over and play some Fire Emblem. Today's gonna be a long stream, I think. That guy even hurt me. Probably. It probably can't hurt me. I said that and I'm gonna fucking die to it every time. My bonus chapter, yeah. At least we picked up, whatever the hell her name is. Aisha? I don't even know. At least we picked up another Wyvern Drake rider. I'm still salty about Florina, though. Oops. Mostly, can we just say fuck bolting? Can we say fuck that spell? Who thought that was a good idea to add into these Fire Emblem games? You know that Inisu Games have made a simple route regular topical emotes? Has made a simple route regular topical emotes. Forgotta 2 has made a simple route to regular topical emotes. Ah, I think I know what you're going for now. I was really confused. Usually usually doesn't bother me if someone misses something. Like, usually can understand what they're saying. That sentence, for some reason, I could not understand what you were going for. Maybe I just expected better of you, Brown Tower. No, I meant like I held your messages in chat to a higher standard, so I figured I was just missing something and not. Okay, I thought it was me that was messing up, not you, because I trust in you so much. I guess. Fucking Koopa. Why use many word when few word do trick? Was that Futurama quote, or was that something else? For some reason it makes me think of Futurama. Oh, The Office. Oh, okay. Kevin. You didn't maybe watch The Office? And there are definitely some quotable stuff in there, but I don't remember any of it. It just sounds like something Fry would say, for sure. It's a very Fry quote. I feel like Fry definitely speaks like, I guess you could call that like caveman talk. In some episodes, so. At least Metballs, you'll be playing on the version with less broken things. Cause when I played Six Pack, there was a few levels that were very broken, and I had to, but I was still able to beat them. So I beat them anyways, but then Reiji ended up fixing them. So I got like some ultra hard mode levels. I also got soft locked a few times. Yeah, the broken line guides. Should have played 1.0, but you can't beat all the levels in 1.0. I think we flew over some levels. Like, could you bring power-ups from other levels in that hack? I can't remember. I think we flew over one of the parts I couldn't beat. Oh! Let's go. I definitely forgot to mark some exits down. I have no idea how many exits I have left. What? Save point? The game saved on its own. Morsels Yoshi ASM. Right. Oh. You would totally fumble the Vanilla Reznor. Luckily, I fought Vanilla Reznor so many times. And I know the safe strats. I never took out the game saver. So let's see how many exits I was at. 10. Great. Oh boy, Key Jumpo. Eldad don't like Key Jumpo. This looked like it required an outside change first. Oh, does it? Is that why you're trying to make me go back? To see this level? Should probably find a secret door in Grunty's industry. You guys just want to make me mad, don't you? Yeah, it's just the whole level, that's it. You love the trombone music for that level? Trombone, huh? Yeah. Well, this sucks. Just hit the thing. Have I played the very Super Mario World? I sure have. I sure have. It was a pretty... That's the one where it was pretty easy until the special world, right? It's impossible? Are we thinking of a different hack? Schwermuda. Oh, that one. Oh, that's the one I moderated. Yeah, I guess I didn't play the whole thing then. So we can beat the whole thing. What hack am I thinking of? I'm thinking of the Video Surfer one. I was thinking the online Video Surfer one, I think. The new Mario World. Thank you. Yeah, that's what I was thinking of. No, I haven't played the 90-minute level. It might be Pete Speed. It'd be really hard to do it. I don't think you can key jump with P speed though, so actually it has to be key jump. Or you keep your speed. No, there's no way. It's like you could keep your neutral speed. But you have to kick the key, so no, that's not possible either. Unless you like drop the key into it somehow. I'm sure some tasks could do bullshit. Yeah, I think it's just a key jump. Yeah, the new. I thought you were talking about the new Mario World, the hard special world. Yeah, I don't really remember that much about the very Super Mario World. I remember I moderated it, and yeah, it didn't. It had some problems, but I didn't like go beyond and play more. I never really mind people discussing. I feel like I don't really get backseated in Super Mario World that much, so it's fine. As long as I'm not getting backseated like every jump, then it's just annoying. But that's not because I'm mad at being backseated. I'm just mad at you being annoying at that point. Let's go. Thank God that worked, because I didn't want to have to jump off the key midair. BKFL. Oh, Fire Emblem time. I feel like I should give myself at least 5 hours. So when it takes 10 hours, I can stop. I can stop at midnight. Do you remember backseating me in SP8 level and you got timed out for it? Wait, did I time you out or did someone else time you out? It was a mod. Okay, my mods time out people way more than I do. I don't mind being backseated. My mods hate it when I get backseated, especially when it's like a bullshit part. Oh. This keeps coming forward. SP8 is the maze where the hat gives you map screenshots in the download. No, I don't remember that level. I don't remember off the top of my head. It's the level where it's all NES Famicom game themes rooms. I I can't remember off the top of my head. It sounds kind of familiar, but I don't remember it. No. And it's like it's a big maze with like a bunch of different rooms you have to go into. Like I kind of, like in my mind, I kind of see it, but yeah, okay, you guys are making me remember a little bit. Yeah, it's like a. I like vaguely remember it. So I got spoiled on the zip folder or something, and I got timed out. Is that what happened? Did like Mets say there was a map and then someone time him out? Oh, you told me where the last key was? Okay. He's in the most BS location. Yeah, I don't typically time out for spoilers, but my mods definitely do. If I'm timing you out, it's because you've annoyed me or said something stupid. Poop drop. Your mom is a mod. Oh, the SMB 3 fort. Oh, dude, that level's like some Mario Maker shit. No, I don't really remember that level that much. I guess I remember a lot of other Ace-Core levels before that one. But yeah, now that I see it and you guys talk about it, I understand. Dude, imagine having to fly somewhere in an SMB3 Fortress. Alright. Some good progress on this today, but I do want to finish Fire Emblem today, and I think it might take longer than I hope. So, we're going to call it there. We'll probably play some more of this on Thursday before Donkey Kong, before the Donkey Kong game. Hopefully we can finish this up. Yeah, we're gonna play Fire Emblem until we beat it, hopefully. I've enjoyed it. It's a good time, except for the fact that I lost some of my favorite units, and now I have an empty void in my heart. But besides that, great. Oh, the camera doesn't scroll up there? I mean, I felt bad losing Wrath. I liked Wrath. Heath, I had plans for Heath, and he just fucking dies. So yeah, there's a couple parts where there's a couple units that I lost that kind of hurt. But Florina, we were babying Florina. We even gave her special items. She fucking died. Alright. We saved the game, right? So I have to work my way back again. Alright. Alright, I'm gonna take a quick break. We're gonna come back. We're gonna finish up Fire Emblem. We're going until it's over.